Ready, ready. Okay, let me pin this comment. Hi, guys. We are just about to get started. For anyone who's new, I promise I'll do an intro on how it works as well. I feel like we get a lot of people asking how it works. So I promise you I'll do a whole intro before we do get started. But I'll wait for a few more folks to hop on. For those who are on YouTube and FashionNica.com, hello, welcome in. I'm going to take you through what we're going to do in a few seconds. Okay, so with that said, hello, and happy bag drop day. It is officially week 2 of birthday bag month. If you are new here and you were in last week's drop, it's our birth month, the entire month. So we've been doing really fun drops, curated pieces, a lot of giveaways as well for this month. So stay tuned because we do have a giveaway that is coming up. But with that said, my name is Nika. We source beautiful vintage and new designer bags that we then drop in our shop once a week on FashionNica.com. If you're watching right now, this is officially the sneak peek preview before the bags actually drop in 1.5 hours on FashionNica.com. So how it works, I'm going to share all of the bags with you, try it on, answer questions, and then at 7 p.m. Pacific time, that's when they're going to drop on FashionNica.com. I have a little pinned comment over here down at the bottom too for you to refer to at any time during the show. And we have sent out our sneak peek email, by the way. So if you want to get the access to be able to, one, get a text alert right when the bags drop, but also see a sneak peek of all the pictures, the prices, all the details before the bags drop, then feel free to head over to fashionica.com and then enter your information. And with that said, we shall get started. Okay, so I wanted to share what our theme is for today's drop. And I think you already saw the preview, but if you haven't, our theme is Euro summer. So think pieces that are like perfect for your European summer extravaganza. Think Amalfi Coast colors if you're going to be visiting Italy. We also, it's very, very specific with like the Aperol Spritz color. So we have beautiful, obviously ocean blues. We have Aperol Spritz hues, clementine oranges. We have chocolates, loads of chocolates today, because when I think of the beach, I also think of like the browns, the creams, the nudes, and then we have the classics as well. So I hope you enjoy today's show. But with that said, feel free to look at our video because I posted it a few hours earlier today. I hope you enjoyed that because it took a whole lot to be able to post that video way in advance. So I hope you enjoy. But with that said, we are going to get started right now, and I'm going to showcase the very first bag. So the first bag I'm sharing is a vintage Fendi. She's the Zucchino turquoise mini baguette bag. She's a pretty rare size. Typically the baguette is this size, and then you get the larger size, which is the mama baguette. Finding it in this size is pretty hard to come by. And then this is what she looks like on the side. So she can fit a phone, surprisingly. And then it has gold hardware. Typically for Fendi, vintage Fendis, they most often use silver hardware. So it's always exciting when we're able to find a gold hardware piece. And she's this beautiful turquoise hue, and then the natural leather that's featured on the tab and on the shoulder strap. She is adjustable, by the way, and you can still fit it over the shoulder. So this is what she looks like on as a shoulder bag. And you can actually detach the strap, by the way, if you do want to wear it as a clutch. And then let me share the interior matches the exterior, and it's this beautiful turquoise canvas interior. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $849. $849. So this is exactly how today's show is gonna go. I'm gonna share each piece, answer questions again if I see any, and then we shall move on to the next. And then yes, can we do the Prada? Absolutely. So next up we have a vintage Prada bag. A little fun fact, this is the vintage version of the Clio bag. So the Clio is a very popular style that came out a few years ago. They drew inspiration from this style. It's a nylon Clio. There's some leather accents along the piping, but what stands out with this piece is how gorgeous the chain strap is. Like, it looks like it could be a piece of jewelry. Like, imagine this as a choker necklace. I'll get up close so you can see how gorgeous that gold detail is. And she's a pretty small bag, but I would say you could could still fit your phone and a card holder, keys, and the strap drop is great too. And she sits nice and close to the body, so it's going to be nice and comfortable when you are wearing her. On top of that, since she's nylon, it's really easy to clean, so it just makes a really good year-round bag. Let me share the interior with you. The interior is a luxurious black satin interior. And again, you can fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here, by the way. So luxurious black satin interior. And then when this one drops, she's gonna drop at $729. $729 for the vintage nylon chain Clio. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's go with, I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna go for this one. I love how gorgeous the shape is, right? And then even like the little acrylic handle bag, it's giving bracelet. I'm here for it. This is what she looks like on the crook of the arm. And then it's got this like wood acrylic detail right down to the CC logo. The color too. Oh, Christina, thank you. It's so funny because when I posted the Instagram story today, literally all of my friends were messaging me, what are you wearing? Like, it's just so out of my comfort zone to be wearing a dress, but I needed to be on theme for today's show. So yeah, I wanted to dress the theme. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so the color, by the way, beautiful creamy, like think vanilla cream. What's like another way to describe cream? Oh my gosh. You guys are better at describing color than I am. I'm going to turn off the light though so you could see it. It's like a true cream goodness, and it's made with caviar leather, so she's nice and durable. And then she is a magnetic closure, which is always so much fun. And then let me share the interior. The interior, you can fit a Kindle inside of here. So she is spacious, but not like super big where it would necessarily be like a work bag. It's more so like a great small size bag. She's nice and lightweight too. So this piece, when she drops, oh, sorry, I need to scan her in. Okay. So when this vintage Chanel drops, and then I will also share her year. She was born in the year 2000. Born in the year 2000, a vintage Chanel cream caviar wood acrylic tote bag. She's gonna drop at $14.99. $14.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. I'm gonna go for, let's see. I'm gonna go for a mother-daughter set. So we have a little Louis Vuitton monogram papillon set. So what's great about this is it comes as a set. So you can either wear it with the bigger one, or you can wear the smaller one separately, or you can do what we shared where you can hold it and then wear it as like a little bag charm. And then the beauty with this can actually detach, so you can like hook it onto another charm and make it a bag charm. So cute little sets. You can fit a lot inside of the bigger version, and then you can fit your credit cards inside of the smaller version. And then let me share the interior of each. And then I will share the interior up until we start going like overtime, where it starts to get a little bit later during the show. But in the meantime, I will share the interior until we start feeling that time crunch. And then let me share, okay, interior of this one. So nice and clean inside. Fun fact, Ariana Grande actually has this bag as well. So this piece, when she drops, this is the vintage Louis Vuitton monogram Papillon 30 with her little baby. She's going to drop at $849. $849. Moving to the next bag. Let's do, I'm going to go for, no, we just did Prada. So I'll do the Prada. Let's do, I'm going to go for our first Chanel piece. And I'm going to do this piece, or our second Chanel piece. For our first colorful Chanel piece, we have this 2018 light blue iridescent wallet on chain. And it's so cool because the CC logo kind of looks like it was dipped in blue. So like the top part of the CC is blue and the bottom half is made of silver. And then the chain itself is silver hardware with the matching blue lambskin leather. And then this is what she looks like on. The beauty of wallet on chains, by the way, is that you can use her so many different ways. I'm only 5 feet and it looks pretty long on me right now, but the great thing about it is you can literally just play around with the length of the chain and then get it to where you would like it to hang. So, for example, I think that the wallet on chain looks better on me when it's at this length. You see how it went from like down here to up here now? And then you can do the same thing, same idea where you can wear it as a shoulder bag, but then you can also twist the chain and then do like a little double chain. And then you can also like tuck in the chain and then wear it as a clutch as well. But this is what she looks like on as a double chain shoulder bag. Hi, handbag therapist. Nice to see you. Let me share the interior. So you can fit your iPhone Pro Max, by the way, inside of Chanel wallet on chains, which is always a huge perk. And on top of that, you have the built-in credit card holder, so you can fit all of your, 6 credit cards inside of here on top of your keys and a lipstick and a lactate. And let me do a little 360 so you can really see how gorgeous that iridescent sheen is to this piece. And then this one, when she drops, 21.99. 21.99. Okay, let's do an Aperol Spritz piece next. I'm gonna go for this Aperol Spritz bag. So next we have an Aperol Spritz vintage Bottega Veneta. So she's made with the soft Intrecciato weaving, lambskin leather. I love Bottega leather. It's so, so soft. Bottega and Loewe and also vintage Chanel have super soft leathers that they use. This is what she looks like on as a shoulder bag. And then this is a size medium, by the way. This is how she looks. And then I'll share the interior with you. Such a beautiful, bold pop, especially for any summer outfit. I'm even gonna try it on with my other jacket that I have. I have like a secret jacket underneath this jacket right now. So I will share it on with the pop. Okay, that's the interior. Beautiful, soft suede interior lining. And then it will come with its original dust bag. Okay, so hold on, let me do a little, we haven't done an outfit change in so long. Okay. Hello, outfit change. Okay, I just wanted to show how gorgeous it looks, even with like a blue. It's such a gorgeous pop. And then, okay, that's what she looks like on. And this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $9.99. $9.99. Okay, next up, let's do. I saw someone asking about the Goyard. Oh my gosh, it has been a minute since we've been able to find a mini Anjou. We have a Goyard sky blue reversible mini Anjou with child, pregnant with child, by the way. So she does come with her little baby. And then the fun thing about the Anjou is you can wear it as a shoulder bag. It's like the perfect shoulder bag length. The strap drop is like perfectly comfortable. And then it will come with her dust bag, but actually let me just keep sharing this portion first because we're gonna do like a whole transformation. But this is what she looks like, a very, very popular bag. Also such a great size. A little fun fact, we have, or I think we might be sold out, but we had these bags, these little canvas bags that said Chief Bag Officer on our website. Again, I don't know if it's sold out or not, but we actually took these dimensions and kind of like mimicked it so that it would be very similar in dimension to the mini Anjou because of how much I love this size. Like it's just such a good size for every day. And then it can still, again, fit over the shoulder. Okay, so let me do a little surprise reverse magic trick here for you. Okay, so this one has a leather interior, but then also exterior too. Oh my god. Whom eyes get me. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? You were, please note, you're the one that gave me that idea. Now I feel like I should. My future wedding dress. I wouldn't be surprised if I found a wedding blazer to go with my dress. Or at least for one of the wedding outfits. It's just like even today when I was wearing this jacket, I was like, oh, I feel like I need a blazer. Okay, there you go. The magic trick. She is entirely leather on this side, and then she has the beautiful red Goyard stamping. And then I'll try it on again so you can see how she looks like from this angle. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, technically she's two bags in one. The Goyard and she is the reversible leather tote, and she's gonna drop at $24.99. $24.99. Moving to the next piece. Let's do, I'm gonna go for let's do our first Hermes bag, actually. I'm gonna go for a bag that I have in my own collection. Hello, hello. Are we surprised? I freaking love the cargo picotin. I have the cargo picotin in my collection. It's a limited edition piece. This one is a 2023 orange toile made with the swift leather accents. She's the cargo picotin 18, so the smallest of the picotins, and she's made with palladium hardware. The reason I love my picotin so much is because it's such a great like everyday bag. Throw all your things. Like literally it is my catch-all on my arm. I can throw in my camera, I can throw in my phone, I can throw in sunglasses. I run out of things to fit inside of here because of how spacious it is. And even if it is a size 18, which is the smallest, like I still fit so much inside of here. So I highly recommend a picotin. Even a size 18 is such a great size if you are petite. And this piece, when she drops, so she is made of the gorgeous Hermes orange with the cargo picotin. By the way, if you're not familiar with the cargo picotin, it's a limited edition version of the picotin, and how it is, why it's so different is because you have these little pockets on the exterior along with this little pocket here, so it's meant to look like a cargo bag. So this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $38.99. $38.99. Okay, let's move to the next piece. I'm gonna go for, let's do a vintage Chanel bag next. Okay, I'm gonna go for this little grosgrain vintage Chanel. So if you love the look of a classic flap, but you're not ready to pay the classic flap price yet, this is a really great option, especially for someone who wants their first Chanel bag. It's a 1991 grosgrain vintage Chanel chain turn lock single flap. So the material is made of grosgrain, which is essentially like the material they use for ribbons, and it's made of diamond quilting. It's got the 24 karat gold. Hi, CJ. Hi, hi. It's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And then in addition, the chain is also made with the gorgeous curb 24 karat gold plating. You can wear this a number of ways, and I'll show you all the ways right now. You can wear it as a crossbody. You can also wear it as a long shoulder like this, and then you can do a little double chain moment. So I'll show you that way. And then also this piece can be detached. So the strap itself is detachable. So you can even wear it as a clutch at nighttime if you wanted to. Okay, so this is the length of it with a double chain, and I think I might be able to get it over, yeah, I can still get it over the shoulder. So as a double chain, this is how it'll look. And then let me share the inside. You can fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here, by the way. And it will come with both her card and her dust bag. And then this is what the interior looks like. So phone, you might even be able to squeeze in a Kindle inside of here as well. So this bag, when she drops, this is the 1991 grosgrain vintage Chanel turn lock single flap, and she's gonna drop at $23.99. $23.99. Oh, interesting. The Chanel ballerina flats have a That's right. The toe, right? Well, some of them do, because I know some of them are leather, but some have the grosgrain on the toe. Often wears longer than leather. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. CJ, thank you for sharing your knowledge. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna do an outfit change with the blazer again. Let's move to, I'm gonna do this vintage Chanel next. So I think I've talked about this bag a few times throughout the years, but every time we are able to find this bag, it's exciting because it reminds me of like when I very first 4 years ago started. There was an influencer that I loved following, and she had this exact bag. So whenever I find this, I instantly think of her. Her name is Jordan Risa, by the way. Give her a follow because she has incredible taste. So this is a 2003 Chanel soft calfskin whip stitch wood top handle mini tote. I cannot express like how soft this leather is. Super, super soft. And how gorgeous is the whip stitch detail. And I'll get up close so you can see the detail. And then literally these wood handles. It's giving like mid-century, but like on a bag. So this is what Shasta. Thank you. Oh, thank you too, Whom Eyes. I appreciate it. I know. I can't wait to show like all of the Chanels tonight, you guys. So this is how she looks as a little handle bag. And then I'll share the interior. How Jordan styled it. I remember she was wearing just like a simple white t-shirt and then a gorgeous pair of like light wash denim and then a little kitten heel. And then she wore this bag. It was so cute. This is what it looks like in the interior, all the CC logos, and she does come with her card, born in the year 2003. When this bag drops, this is the soft calf skin ivory whip stitch wood top panel mini tote. You guys, she's gonna drop at $12.99. $12.99, and she's in excellent vintage condition. Okay, moving to a bag that I think a lot of people are looking at tonight. I think both males and females too. This one. I can see Mr. FashionNica using this. So this is a Louis Vuitton entirely chocolate leather monogram. It's called the Revelation Keepall. It's a bandolier and it's a size 45, by the way. So entirely leather on this guy, right down to the luggage tag. It's made with silver hardware. The strap itself has an adjustable strap, so it's going to be perfect for when you are having your Euro summer. This is how she looks like on, and then I'll even throw it on as a crossbody. This is at its longest length, by the way, so it can get even shorter. And then this is how it'll look like as a crossbody bag. She's a really great size for a carry-on, so if you're thinking of using this bag for when you're traveling and you're gonna put this up in the airplane compartment, really great size to do so, because it can fit a laptop inside of here still, in addition to like a neck pillow, and then your makeup bag and your skincare bag, and then some snacks, a book, or a Kindle. It can fit a lot. And then let me share what that interior looks like. So really soft leather in the interior as well. So interior, and again, I'm just gonna hug it so you can see how like squishy she is. Oh, I love it when leather does this. Like I love when it slouches. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, this is a Louis Vuitton Revelation leather chocolate keepall bandolier, and she's gonna drop at $25.99. $25.99. Moving to the next bag. Let's do, shall I go for the Kelly, you guys? Let me do a quick time check. Okay, it's 5:53 right now. I think I'm gonna go for this Kelly bag. How freaking cool! Oh, I am so obsessed with this. Look at this. Do you know what this is? Hold on. I'm going to scan her in really quickly, but feel free to share if you do know what this bag is. This is officially the first time we've ever been able to source this limited edition piece. So I'll start off with, she is a Kelly. She's a size 32, but she is a limited edition Kelly. She's called the Gillies, and the design is so cute because it borrows the design from the Brogue men's shoes. So you know those little vintage shoes, and I feel like they're still very much in, but look at that. It takes that design and it has it all over the edges of this bag, the top and then the bottom as well. So it's got the little scallop detail along with the perforations. And then the color itself is called turquoise. She's made with palladium hardware, and she's a piece made in 2015. What's cool about it is it's made with two different leathers. So this one is made with Togo leather, and then the top portion is made of Swift leather. And it's just such a beautiful combo. This is how she looks if on the crook of the arm. Such a beautiful color. I'm even gonna take it off with my so you can see it with the blue as well, but I think it works with both of my outfits. This is how she looks like as a long shoulder bag. So she does come with her original strap, and then I'll also show the clochette, because the clochette is so freaking cute too. Okay, so if you love wearing a Kelly as a crossbody, she can work as a crossbody bag. And then I'm gonna get up close so you can see how neat the clochette is. So they designed the clochette to also have that scallop detail in addition to this little, you see this on the shoe, right? The little fringe. And then let me open her up, because a lot of Kelly girls love wearing their bag kind of like this. So you could wear her like this, opened on the crook of the arm, or you can have just the turn lock flap closed and then the sangles kind of just hanging like so. But such a cool bag. Let me share the interior with you. So this one is going to come with her dust bag, and then the interior matches the exterior, beautiful turquoise. And then this piece, when she drops, this is the limited edition Hermes 2015 turquoise Togo and Swift Gillies Kelly 32. Oh yeah, please also note, if you're not familiar with how Hermes bag pricing goes, the smaller the bag gets size-wise, the higher the price point goes. Just a little fun fact there. So this piece, this is the size 32, which is a very popular size, by the way. Size 32, she's going to drop at 10,899. 10,899 for the limited edition turquoise Togo Gillies Kelly. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's do the poppin' court. So we have a bag that we love to source. It's an east-west style. It's a vintage Louis Vuitton monogram poppin' court. So she's east-west in shape, but then she has a triangular width. And the beauty of this bag is if you love your bag charms or your Labubu's, then you can hang your Labubu off of here. This is how she looks like if you were to kind of just wear her as like a little bracelet bag. She's very spacious. Although don't let the size fool you. You can fit your Kindle in here, an iPhone Pro Max inside, sunglass case, some snacks, some bars, some pudding. It can fit a lot. And this piece, when she drops, the vintage Louis Vuitton monogram poppin' court, she's gonna drop at $849. $849. I'm gonna start picking up the pace a little bit because I see it's almost 6 p.m. So in about 1 hour, all the bags are gonna drop on FashionNica.com, but I shall continue. And then feel free to shout too if there is a bag that you wanna check out that I haven't chatted about yet. Okay, let's go to the Chanel 31. Okay, hold on, let me scan this. So this one is very much on theme for today's show. We have the Chanel 31 shopping tote. It's in the beautiful Aperol Spritz color and then has a pop of cherry red, made entirely of lambskin leather. This is a 31. You can wear her 3 different ways. So I think I mentioned in the video that I posted earlier that this is technically 3 bags in one. So you can wear her on the crook of the arm like so. And then you can also wear it as a shoulder bag, because it has an additional strap as a shoulder bag. And then you can also tuck the shoulder strap back in and then wear it as an oversized clutch. So 3 different ways you can wear this. Very similar to that Louis Vuitton, the soft keep ball I shared. This is also extremely soft and slouchy. She's made with beautiful gold hardware. And then let me share the interior with you. I have not shared the Loewe balloon yet, so I will share that one shortly. This one will come with her dust bag, and then she's very spacious. I would not be surprised if you can fit an iPad in here. Actually, yeah, I feel absolutely confident saying that you can fit an iPad inside of here, in addition to your Kindle, sunglass case, makeup bag. And then this piece, when she drops, this is the 2018 Chanel 31 turn lock shopping bag, and she's gonna drop at $28.99. $28.99. And then no, I haven't done the vintage Hermes Mini Kelly yet. I will do that one in maybe about 10 minutes. Okay, next up, we will do our first puzzle bag. So we have a puzzle. It's pretty rare for us to find pieces that have just recently been released, but we managed with this one. This is a Loewe Raffia woven calfskin small puzzle edge. They still sell this brand new in store. What is the price? Brand new in store. 30. Oh my gosh, I know it's on the tip of my tongue. 3,300, around there. I want to say, yeah, I feel confident saying it's like in that price range. But we have the retail price of it on FashionNica. So this one, she's made entirely of raffia, And then if you look at how beautiful her design is, she's the puzzle edge, and you get this like terracotta orange. You have the natural like creams, and then you have the black woven detail all mixed together with calfskin leather. This is the size small, by the way. So, and she's made with gold hardware. I also have a small in my own collection too. This is how she looks like on the crook of the arm. And then she has her adjustable shoulder strap that can be a crossbody. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, brand new. I was so close. Brand new price is $32.50 for this. $32.50. And because it's so new, there's literally none in the resale market yet. So no pre-loved ones have popped up on resale because it's still such a new piece. So you could wear it as a crossbody, you could wear it as a shoulder bag, and then you can obviously wear it without the longer strap, and then use it as a little bracelet bag if you wanted to. And then let me share the interior. Interior. Oh my God. Hi, Jess. Nice to see you. You guys, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. This is the interior. You can fit your Kindle inside of here as well, but such a beautiful bag, especially for the summertime. Like imagine this for your Euro summers. So this piece, when she drops, this is the Loewe Raffia woven calfskin small puzzle edge, and she's gonna drop at $26.99. $26.99. And this will be the only one that will be on the pre-loved market once it drops. Okay, moving to the next piece. I saw someone ask for the Chanel Midnight Clutch. So let me grab that one next. Let me see. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. Next up, we have a piece that was made in 2020. Look at how humongo the CC logo is. And I love that it's kind of like 3D. It's like protruding out of itself. It's made with a diamond quilting lambskin leather, and then the huge CC logo, and then this little metal Chanel hardware here on the side. It's called the Coco Midnight Clutch. She's a beautiful black lambskin leather, has some iridescentness to her. You see how she's like a little bit more like shiny. So beautiful leather still. This is how she looks like if you were to just wear her as a little clutch. And then let me share the interior because it's got some organized compartments. Surprisingly, this is like a pretty good size for a clutch. I'm gonna do a little Kindle so you can see. Oh wait, actually maybe it can't fit. It can. Okay, the Kindle can fit. So you can throw a Kindle in here, surprisingly. And on top of like your iPhone Pro Max as well. Fit a few credit cards inside of here. There is some compartments, so you could fit your lactates and some cash inside, but such a beautiful piece. And she's also in beautiful condition too. I'll do like a full 360 so you can see she has little to no wear on this. So this bag, when she drops, she was born in the year 2020. She's the Coco Midnight Clutch, and she's gonna drop at $24.99. $24.99. Next up, let's do what brand do you guys want to see next? I'm gonna go for let's go for the Aperol Spritz Fendi bag. So a little fun fact with this bag, they still have the woven Fendi Peekaboo available on Fendi. It's going for $6,500. $6,500. So for context, I'll tell you the price of this, but then I'll keep chatting about her. This is going for $16.99. $16.99. So this is a Fendi leather woven small peekaboo. Perfect fitting bag, especially for this theme for the Aperol Spritz. I love the woven leather detail. It almost reminds me of Bottega in a way because of that weaving, but it's a peekaboo. If you're not familiar with the peekaboo, by the way, Fendi calls, or not Fendi, but the Fendi community loves calling the peekaboo like a Kelly version of the Hermes Kelly, but make it Fendi because of how iconic the peekaboo is. This can be worn either like this on the crook of the arm, very similar to a Kelly, and then at the same time, you can also wear it as a crossbody strap or as a long shoulder strap. And the strap is adjustable, by the way. So you can wear her a number of ways, and you can actually detach this strap too. And then let me open this up. The plastic is still in the hardware. And then two man, no, all of our bags on Wednesdays, all of our bags drop on FashionNica.com. So feel free to look at the pinned comment over here, but they'll drop on FashionNica.com at 7 p.m. tonight. And that's in exactly 55 minutes. 55 minutes. Okay, let me share the inside. So here's the interior. And then you guys, I just realized, I don't know if we photographed this, but she also comes with her raincoat. Like, it's so cute when it's on too, because basically, if you ever get caught in the rain, you slide this over your bag and then prevent it from getting wet. But the raincoat itself is so cute because it's the design of the Fendi Peekaboo. Okay, so you have these compartments, a few compartments inside of here, and then this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at 16.99. 16.99. And a little fun fact with the Peekaboo too, when I go into the Fendi store, I love looking at like all the new bags. The sales associate one time told me that the Peekaboo is meant to be like a little smiley face. So like this is kind of supposed to like have that little dip for a mouth. So it makes like a little smile. A little fun fact. I had no idea until she told me that. Okay, next up, let's do which was the one that you were showing me? This one? Okay, let's go. Next up, we are gonna do a limited edition Chanel bag. You guys, I posted this on my Instagram story. This is a limited edition 2015 Chanel calfskin Paris Dubai coin collector classic flat bag. That's a mouthful, but it's basically for the girly who loves to jet set because all of these little coins, these are like the collectible coin charms by Chanel, and they are all from different cities. So I'll get up really close so you can see. There's like so many different places. And then even on the chain itself, you have Singapore and then back here you have London as well. So really cute design. And then it's like the shape of the classic flap as well. This is how she looks like on the crook of your arm, just wearing her as a shoulder bag. But you know what? You can even play around with the chains too. So you can kind of position like where you want the coins to land. Like if you wanted to wear it this way, you can even have some of the coins like featured on your shoulder, but such a cool collector Chanel piece. I'll do a full 360. So she's made of the beautiful calfskin leather and then aged brassy gold hardware. Let me share the interior with you. The interior, this is a piece that was made in the year 2015, by the way. 2015. You can fit your phone in here. You can fit your sunglasses. You can fit a continental wallet inside, keys, hand sanitizer, lipstick, lactates, everything you need and more. And then this piece, when she drops, this is the limited edition 2015 Paris Dubai coin collector small classic flap, and she's going to drop at $54.99. $54.99. Moving to the next piece, let's do, I think I'm gonna go for the balloon Loewe next. It's such a fun name. So this is a Loewe balloon nano bag, and it's called the balloon. This is my thinking, although I don't know if I'm correct, but like it kind of reminds me of a hot air balloon, like the basket of a hot air balloon. I could be completely wrong, but that is like the first thought that comes to my head when I see this design. I also love how much gold hardware they used on this. So the Loewe stamping is engraved on the side, but then you also have a hidden Loewe anagram at the bottom as well. It's a cognac leather strap. She's a nano bucket. So like what are we gonna fit? We're gonna fit our lactates, our keys, maybe squeeze in a lipstick. The vibes will fit for sure. So this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $4.99. Right, Jazz? For the vibes and one lactate. Okay, moving to the next bag. I'm gonna go for, let's do, oh my gosh, is it time? Should we do this one? Okay. It's time. Cue Mariah Carey's voice. It's time. Hi, hello. I told you guys in the video, but also this took 5 months to find. If you are not familiar, we sourced this style 5 months ago, and it took us 5 months to be able to find officially our second one that we've ever found, ever. Because even 5 months ago, that was the first time we have ever found this bag. So this is an ultra rare, and I'll tell you why it's ultra rare. So it's an Hermes 1996 box mini Kelly top handle. So what makes this piece specifically rare compared to other vintage mini Kellys is that it has both the detachable strap and it has the long bracelet top handle. So those two in particular is what makes this bag super rare, especially finding it in this condition. And I'll do like a whole pan so you can see how incredible the condition is. Like, do you see this box calf? Holy moly. Look at that. The box calf looks incredible for a bag that's 30 years old. Wait, what's 1996? 29. 29 years old. It's her 30th birthday next year. So whoever ends up snagging this, you can celebrate together. But she is 29 years old. She's made of beautiful gold hardware and she is in excellent vintage condition. So you can wear her like this on the crook of the arm. Pretend the strap isn't here for a second so you can see that you can wear her truly as a mini Kelly, but then you can also wear her as a long shoulder bag, like so. So as a long shoulder. And then if you are petite, you are able to wear it as a crossbody bag. And hold on, let me get it over my headband. Okay, so you can wear it as a high crossbody bag as well. On my Instagram story, which I guess you can't see since I'm live on Instagram, but on my Instagram story or in February, you'll be able to see it because I posted in February about this bag. I have like all the specifics about what makes this bag so special, but I'm so excited to share this bag with you guys. This can fit your iPhone inside of here. This can fit more than the classic mini Kelly that is currently the modern mini Kelly can fit because of how wide it is. And I'll actually share the interior so you can see how much space you have. But okay, this is what she looks like. And then she has the little feet at the bottom. And then you can either wear her closed like so or open with her sangles. Oh, she's fabulous. Okay, and then you can even, like, how cute would this be if you tucked in the flap? Oh, oh, and then wore her like this. So now you can have it like open, easy to like access to. So you could wear her a couple of different ways. Okay, let me share the interior. In that video, the one I posted in February, you will be able to see what I was able to fit inside of here, but I'll share it with you right now. You can fit your phone, a card holder, keys, hand sanitizer, lipstick, lactates, AirPods case, and then a little travel sized perfume bottle too. So you can fit a good amount. I'll even show like, look at the side. It's a pretty wide side. So you can fit a good amount. Anyways, this bag, please feel free to do your research. This bag, especially in this condition, excellent vintage condition, she typically sells for over 25,000 on resale. Over 25,000 on the resale market. We have her priced at 21,299. 21,299 for the ultra rare Hermes 1996 box mini Kelly top handle bag. So excited about this piece. Okay, moving to the next bag. Let's do, I think I'm gonna go for a, you know, we haven't done a Fendi baguette in a second. I'm gonna do this Fendi baguette next. Okay, next up we have, hello. We have the rare Fendi raffia and marble baguette. Oh, Sabine! Oh, welcome in. Oh my God, I hope you're having a good time. Yes, okay, sounds good. Sabine, I haven't done that one thankfully yet. So I'll grab the raffia briefcase next. Okay, so we have a Fendi raffia marble baguette bag. So she's entirely raffia, chocolate brown leather strap, and then the hardware is made of marble. I'll get up close so you can see how gorgeous that marbling is. Okay, and then you can wear her over the shoulder like so. So wear her like so. She's very lightweight since she is this raffia, so it's really easy to transport. Dare I say you can even use this for the beach because it's just raffia. Like I can totally see someone using this like when they're going to Hawaii or if they're going to Italy or visiting the Amalfi Coast. Absolutely. But you can detach the strap and then also use it as a clutch at the same time. Let me share the interior with you. So interior is a beautiful lemon satin yellow. And this bag, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $18.99. $18.99. Moving to, let me grab the Chanel Raffia next. Okay, let's do. Ah, you guys. So this piece, she's a piece made in 1997. She's a pretty rare piece. I was only able to find one on resale going for 38, either 38 or 3900. So it's a 1997 Raffia extra large logo briefcase bag. So what's beautiful about this is literally the material they use. Like, have you ever seen a raffia briefcase before? I don't know if I have, or maybe even like rarely, but it's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware, piece made in 1997, by the way. She's the perfect like girl boss bag, especially for the summertime. She looks great with like this blazer and dress combo going on. And then let me get up close so you can see how gorgeous that hardware is. She has a back pocket, so maybe slide in like a folder inside of here and then fit your laptop in the main compartment. This will come with her dust bag, by the way. So fit your laptop inside of here. In addition, like your card holder, your keys, your sunglasses, your all of your like everyday essentials. And then this piece, when she drops, so this is the Rare Chanel 1997 extra large logo raffia briefcase bag. I mentioned it goes for $38.39. Currently, that's the only one I'm finding. We have ours priced at $27.99. $27.99 for the rare raffia vintage Chanel. Okay, next up, let's do. I'm gonna go for. Oh, let's do this puzzle. Oh, little misses. The vintage Chanel raffia, $27.99. $27.99. I will start off by saying it is getting harder and harder to find any of the bags from the 10-year collection. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, JW Anderson, they did a celebratory 10 years at Loewe. So they brought back 10 of the most iconic puzzles that they sold the past 10 years. And this collection was one of them. So this is by the designer William de Morgan. He's known for making the beautiful tiles and textures, but basically, it's like the ceramic tiles, but it's now like embedded into a beautiful calfskin bag. This is entirely embroidered, and then it's got the beautiful turquoise, the cerulean, the olive green, black calfskin leather accents, along with white contrast stitching. This is the mini-sized puzzle, by the way. This is what she looks like on the crook of the or on the wrist, and then let me share the interior with you. This is going to come with her shoulder crossbody strap. And then let me get up. Let me hook it on here so you can see how this looks. The mini puzzle, by the way, it can fit your phone. So you can fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here, in addition to like a card holder and then your keys and then a hand sanitizer. So the mini, don't let the size fool you. You can fit a good amount inside of here. And this is how she looks like as a crossbody now. So crossbody or on the wrist. So this piece, when she drops, this is the limited edition Loewe William de Morgan leather embroidered mini puzzle, the only one that will be available once it drops, again, because of the pieces that were dropped by Loewe a month ago. It's been so hard to source, but also a lot of people have been trying to snag all of these collections. So this piece, she's gonna drop at $22.99. $22.99. And also the reason a lot of people are going for the not vintage, but like the styles that were released in those collections is because the new ones are going for 6,500 roughly. It pretty much depends on like what collection, but between like 6 to 7,000 for basically these collections. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's do a vintage Gucci next. I'm gonna go for this little bamboo Gucci bag. chocolate brown box calf leather. She is the small top handle, and she is pregnant, by the way. And if you have no idea what a pregnant Gucci looks like, I will share it in a couple of minutes, but it's got the iconic bamboo handle, gold hardware. This is what she looks like on the crook of the arm. You know how I shared that the Fendi Peekaboo is like a Kelly version of, a Fendi version of an Hermes Kelly? Same idea for Gucci. This is like the Kelly of Gucci. So it's the Gucci bamboo top handle. You can wear it on the crook of the arm, and it also has this detachable strap. You can now wear it as a long shoulder bag, or you can wear it as a crossbody bag as well. So crossbody, long shoulder, or handle bag. And then this piece, when she drops, oh, hold on. I need to have it give birth. Hold on. So this bag is pregnant with a little compact mirror. And like, look at how gorgeous this mirror is, by the way. So it's the champagne gold little Gucci mirror. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $13.99. $13.99. Next up, let's do this vintage Hermes bag next. So I did share a video of the Kellys yesterday. Please let me know if I should continue to do videos like that, but it's basically like Hermes lore. So if you have no idea like what a Kelly bag is, that's like your crash course into Kelly 101. I basically talk about how the Hermes Kelly bag, it is a very iconic bag, so popular that they have so many different versions that Hermes has made. And so I go into like, what are those versions? And this was one of them. So this specific one is actually a discontinued style by Hermes. This is a 1988 Noir Box Kelly Sport, and she's not just any sport, she is the smallest of the sports. So she's a size 20. If you're familiar, how Hermes measures their bags is by centimeters. So 20 centimeters, basically the same size as an Hermes Mini Kelly, because an Hermes Mini Kelly is 20 centimeters also. So she's made with gold hardware, noir equals box calf, black leather, and then the beauty of the Kelly Sport, and I mentioned this in the video, but like I don't know why they would discontinue this, because I feel like a lot of people would love a crossbody Kelly. Like it's so easy, especially for like when you're traveling. This is how she looks like as a crossbody on someone who is 5 feet. And right now it's at its shortest length, but it can get slightly longer by 2 more nozzles. I'll stay steady though, so you can see how it looks. And I also love that it has these sangles, the iconic sangles that are actually like functional. So that's how you open and close the bag tight. And this is how she looks like if you were to just kind of wear her with the sangles sitting. And then the interior, you can fit your phone. iPhone Pro Max inside, card holder, keys, hand sanitizer, sunglasses as well. So really great size. And again, the perfect size for your traveling. This piece, when she drops, this is the discontinued 1988 Hermes Noir Box Kelly Sport in the size 20. She's gonna drop at $59.99. $59.99. And again, if you're not familiar with how Kelly sizing works, the higher the smaller the bag goes, the higher the price point. So please feel free to do your research. Okay, next up, let's do, oh, my team is giving me this bag to chat about. So we have, guys, I don't even remember the last time we were able to source this bag. It is a rare Chanel, and I'll tell you what is rare about it. It is a very highly coveted Chanel bag. So I'll start off by saying it's discontinued. So similar to the Kelly Sport, the Hermes Kelly Sport, the Chanel, this specific one is discontinued. So the Caviar Mini Square Flap was discontinued in 2018 or 2019. So right off the bat, just like those specs are what makes it rare. But at the same time, this part is what makes it ultra rare. The fact that it's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And I'll go even further and tell you this bag was made in 2008, which is the last year they used 24 karat gold plating. So 2009 is when they started to use the gold plated hardware versus the 24 karat gold plating. So this was like the final year. Look at her condition. Beautiful poofy caviar leather. You can wear this a number of ways. I'll throw it on as a crossbody so you can see. This can fit your phone, by the way. So as a crossbody, I'm only 5 feet for reference, and it's great as a crossbody bag. You can also wear it as a long shoulder as well. And then you can do a little loop-de-loop and then see what it looks like. So let me, oof, even that like chain ASMR is so good. Okay, so you can now wear it as a top handle. I love how you guys know this too. Yes, so caviar leather and the 24 karat gold plating, like those two are what makes it so hard to find on resale. It's a very highly coveted piece. So you can wear it as a little like top handle bag, but then you can also wear it as a mid-length, and then you can even do a double chain. So then now you can wear it as like a short shoulder piece. And then let me share the interior with you. I'm gonna do a quick time check. Oh, you know what? I think, is my computer dying? Am I charging it? Okay, let me share the interior. Interior. Sailor, I think it might like just be right there. Interior. That's what she looks like. And then it does come with her card as well. It can fit your phone, card holder, keys, hand sanitizer, and then call it a day. And then, you know what? Maybe ask Quang if you aren't able to find a outlet. Because we can. Oh, there is an outlet? Okay, sweet. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, she's in excellent vintage condition, and she's going to be $61.99. $61.99 for the rare Chanel caviar mini square flap with her 24 karat. Okay, next up, let's do, I'm gonna go for decisions. Let's do, oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this one. You guys, I thought I've seen it all. Apparently not. Look at, even like with my small ring light, she sparkles. Imagine this in the sun. So this is an ultra rare vintage Fendi. I have not seen this in this size. The only time I have seen it was when I was doing research for the pricing of this bag, and I only found it in the mini size. Never have I seen it pop up on resale in in these dimensions. So, what is rare about her? I feel like you like vintage Fendi baguette girlies. You will know. All you vintage Fendi girlies know. This is made with beads and wood. And I've mentioned this a number of times, but Fendi loves playing around with their logo, and they like having like hidden logos within their designs. Not to say that this is hidden in any way, but I loved the colors that they used for this because you kind of have to like look at it for a second. Like you really have to focus your eyes on it, and then you'll notice that it's got the Zucca print. So it's made with the chocolate brown leather accents. The logo itself is a wood Fendi logo. And then let me get up to that beading. So a fun fact, these are entirely done by hand. Any Fendi bag that has beads on it is done by hand. Look at how good that is. This is an art piece. This is like an art piece on your shoulder. Let me try it on now so you can see how it'll look. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I freaking love that they used wood too for the design. Okay, I'll do one more slow 360 and then I'll open up the interior because the interior, if you know your Fendi's, Fendi loves having those like surprise colors within their bags. And this one is a beautiful, like satiny, how would you describe this color? Like mint? Like a minty satin green. It will come with her dust bag, by the way, but such a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. So this piece, when she drops, this is the ultra rare vintage Fendi Zucca beaded and wood baguette bag. She is going to drop at $29.99. $29.99. I just can't stop like, she's so beautiful. Whoever ends up snagging this, please like send me a photo or tag me. I need to see it again after today. Okay, next up, let's do, I'm gonna go for this vintage Chanel tote next. So we have a little mini Chanel tote. She's like not super mini, but she's like mini for a tote bag. She's the chain tote. It's a vintage Chanel 1997 piece. So she's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And I love the length of the strap because it can still fit right underneath like something thick like a blazer, like so. And she also has beautiful structure to her still. It's made with caviar leather, so she's going to be nice and durable with a diamond quilting, and then a little 360. The Chanel zipper pull has the Chanel on here. And then let me share the interior. Hi, Angsty Goth. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Let me share the inside with you. So she does have her card with her, and she's a 5 series, meaning she was born in 1997. This will fit a Kindle inside for sure, a Continental wallet, your sunglass case, your makeup bag, hand sanitizer, keys, and then everything else that you like need to throw inside. So I'll try it on one more time, but the hardware is phenomenal. Her hardware is nice, 24 karat gold gleaming still. And this is how, again, she'll look as a shoulder bag. And when she drops, she's gonna drop at $24.99. $24.99. Okay, you guys, I have about 30 more minutes until all the bags drop on fashionica.com. I have a pinned comment here as well, so you can check it out. And then, wait, I feel like I have to have like more announcements since this is kind of like our intermission before I share the next one. Oh, yes. Okay, if you want to get a text that has literally like, it's a text that you'll receive right when the bags drop, so you know exactly when they're going to drop. If you do want to get that text, feel free to join our list on fashionica.com. And it's a little pop-up that'll show up, by the way, if you're not sure how it works. Okay, not helping me with this chain, please. I don't know what's going on here. Let me do this vintage Gucci next. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this Gucci clutch next. I love how she is so large. Look at the size of this. So it's a vintage Gucci leather bamboo extra large clutch. So she's made with black box calf leather and then the huge bamboo detail. Gucci embossed, by the way. And this is how big she is. I can't imagine someone like adding a chain underneath the flap too, and maybe even using it as a bag, because this very much is giving like East-West vibes if you're familiar with the East-West. So this is what she looks like as a clutch, and then I'll share the interior because again, she is going to be extremely spacious. There's a magnetic closure, and then you have all of this space, canvas linen interior, and she's gonna drop at $449. $449. Okay, next up we have, let's do I'm gonna do like 2 bags at once because they're already together, styled together. Let me talk about this bag for a freaking second. I had no idea that the garden party was made in this neo size before last year. So this is a 2005 vintage Hermes Havana Swift Neo Garden Party. It's a size 23. Guys, for some reason, I thought that the Neo Garden Party that was released last year was a new size. Like I didn't know that they drew inspiration from the vintage version because I've never even seen this vintage size before. So it is a piece made in 2005. She's in the color Havana, which is a beautiful chocolate brown. And then the leather is Swift and Bulldog. And then it also comes with the Hermes Twilly. And I'll share why it comes with the Hermes Twilly. Actually, I'll share it right now. So this collection, they matched the interior. So it comes as a set. So the interior matches the Twilly itself. Um, she's a gorgeous size. I love this size so much, and I promise you, if you aren't able to snag this, I am like now on the lookout. It's so hard to find this size though because typically it comes in the size 30. So again, if you're familiar with like how Hermes does the dimensions, it's by centimeters. So 30 centimeters is the same size as like a Birkin 30. This is a size 23, which is just slightly wider by 3 centimeters to a mini Kelly. Ah, I love it. Okay, you can fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here, your card holder, a Kindle. I'm almost certain a Kindle will fit. Yes. Okay. A little Kindle will fit inside of here. And she's beautiful, lightweight. And this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at 28.99. 28.99. And then, oh, I have an incoming question from YouTube. Is the black mini Kelly strap long enough to be a crossbody? It is long enough if you are petite or if you're not like a larger chested. I would say I'm like kind of like middle chested, or you know what? No, I'm pretty small chested. Let me wear it as a crossbody. So for those asking, you can see it's going to be a high crossbody, but you can fit it over. If you were watching right now and you're the one that asked that question, on my video from February, and I'm sorry, it's like a few months away, February of 2025, I have an in-depth video of me like styling it and then sharing what can fit inside, so you can see like all the details. But yeah, this is officially the second time we've ever been able to find this bag. Okay, so sorry, going back to this piece. So she's gonna drop at 28.99. 28.99. And then let's do the Kelly Twilly, which is one of the more popular pieces that we've been sourcing and you guys have been loving. So I'm going to continue to find these for you. This is a 2021 Cadillac Blue Electric Micro Kelly Twilly bag. I also featured this in my video yesterday. So if you go down to that video, you'll know that this is the smallest Kelly ever made. It's called the Micro Kelly. It is functional. You can open it up and fit your one lactate and your patients inside of here. It's made with palladium hardware and then in the blue electric Cadillac, along with the little Twilly. It's meant to be a bag charm and she's for the vibes. So this piece, when she drops, she's in mint condition and she's gonna drop at $21.99. $21.99. You guys, I'm gonna start picking up the pace a little bit more because we have about 24 minutes before the bags drop. So next up, I'm going to do, let's do this Gucci bag next. Hi, hello. It's a Gucci crystal bamboo mini top handle. So she's like the modern day Cinderella of the vintage Gucci box calf top handle. And this one in particular is made with Swarovski crystals all throughout. The base is made of grosgrain, which is like that ribbon material I was telling you about, and then with the Gucci monogram, and she sparkles like crazy. I also love that they made the bamboo itself black, so it's just entirely black, and even like the chain, it's like this gunmetal black along with like the little Gucci logos. I feel like you can even like remove this chain and then use it for other Gucci bags if you do have multiple Gucci pieces, but this can be worn as a long shoulder or you can detach the chain and then wear it as the Gucci Mini Kelly. And then this is how she looks like on the wrist. So this piece, when she drops, she's in excellent condition, by the way. Excellent, excellent condition. I'll get up really close so you can see beautiful black box calf trim with the black bamboo top handle. She's gonna drop at $28.99. $28.99. Officially our first time sourcing this style too. Okay, moving to the next piece, let me grab, I saw someone asking about the Chanel wallet on chain, so I'm gonna grab this one next. Okay, let's do this piece. So I mentioned earlier, but if you are looking for your first Chanel bag, a Chanel wallet on chain is such a great alternative because of all the different ways you can wear it, versatility wise. I feel like I gotta share it every time with the wallet on chain. You can wear it as a crossbody. You can wear it as a long shoulder. Erica, no, I haven't done the Prada grommets one, so I'll grab that one next. And then you can also do a little twisties and then wear it as a shoulder bag. And this is one of the more common ways I see a lot of people wearing their Chanel wallet on chain, so using it as a double chain shoulder. So this piece, when she drops, she also has the built-in card holder compartment. And then I think after this piece, I will no longer share the interior just because of time's sake. So make sure you look at photos though, because we have photos of literally every single bag along with modeling photos at the end too, so you can really see like how these bags fit too. Okay, this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $22.99. $22.99. Next up, let's do the Prada grommet bag. She's so edgy. Like this bag, it screams like I need a bag charm. I feel like this deserves like a Labubu on this. So it's a Prada Saffiano Balletto bowler bag. She is a pretty special one because she has all of these gold grommets throughout her exterior. She also comes with both her clochette and her little padlock as well. This is what she looks like on the arm. I love sourcing this style because it really reminds me of the very popular like Miu Miu and the Prada bowler bags that they recently released. Very similar like shape and style, but like the vintage version. So this piece, when she drops, this is the vintage Prada Saffiano Grommet Balletto, and she's gonna drop at $10.99. $10.99. Okay, next up, let's do. I'm gonna grab this Hermes vintage Hermes piece. Okay, for you collectors, what makes this one rare? Does anyone know? I will tell you. So this is a rare Hermes 2005. She's the Epsom Evelyn, and she's in the color Rouge Cassac. So first off, this piece was made in 2005. So this is literally one of the first years that Epsom was first released. So entirely Epsom leather. But what makes her very rare and not available on resale is the strap. It's the strap. You cannot find the short strap anywhere. So a little fun fact, the Evelyn was made with three different straps. There's the classic Amazon strap, that's like the canvas one. There's the long Epsom strap that can be used as a crossbody, and then there is the short Epsom strap. So those are like the three versions, but in specifically the straps that match the actual leather, they're so hard to find. So this one is the short strap version. So this is for someone that wants your Evelyn kind of to be worn on the crook of your arm, or you can actually wear it as a shoulder bag too. Like, look at that! An Evelyn on the shoulder, right? Okay, let me share up close. So she's in the gorgeous Rouge Cassac. I think this would be fabulous with like an all black outfit and then like match your red lips or do like a matching Oran sandal in this color. And this piece, when she drops, so she's a TPM size. When she drops, she's gonna drop at $24.99. $24.99, and she will be the only one that will drop on the resale market in the short strap. Again, we did our research, could not find it anywhere. Okay, next up, I'm gonna do this vintage Gucci tote bag. So it's a chocolate brown canvas tote, Gucci monogram all throughout. Really great size. You can still get it over as a shoulder bag. So this is how she looks as a shoulder piece. Really great size for a shoulder bag, or you could wear it on the crook of your arm. Excellent little bag charm as well. Add a bag charm on here, and you can fit your Kindle or your iPad. I don't believe this is going to fit your laptop. It's truly meant to be like a mini shoulder tote style. And then this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $429. $429. Okay, 18 minutes before the bags drop, I think I'm going to be able to get through everything. Fingers crossed. Famous last words. Okay, next up, we have, so I think I've mentioned this before, but we don't typically source the boy bag. It's pretty rare when we do. Um, and the reasoning is because my motto here is I only source pieces that I would wear, or pieces that my team has asked me to source, or pieces that my team would also wear. So, with that said, I'm very picky with the boy pieces that we do source. So this is one of them, and this is a patent calfskin boy Minaudier. So this is a boy style, but she's a Minaudier version, and so she's like a little bracelet bag. So a little piece of jewelry on your arm, and then she's got the structure of the Minaudier. And let me get up close so you can see it's patent calfskin with the diamond quilting, the gold hardware. Like, look at that. She's so good. And then let me share the inside because the inside is just as exciting. Hello? Oh my, look at this, you guys. Oh wait, okay, YouTube and FashionNica can see it. But hold on, let me see if you guys, there you go. Okay. My little sunny angel is hanging out here. Anyways, it comes with her mirror. You can fit a few credit cards in here. She's a Menadier. So what is a Menadier? A Menadier is not meant to really hold anything. Like she is a collector Chanel piece. So this piece, when she drops, this is a Chanel patent calfskin boy Menadier. She's gonna drop at $21.99. $21.99. Next up, let's do. I'm gonna go for a bag that I have in my collection. And at this point, you guys, I feel like most of you have probably seen this piece. This is one of my oldest pieces that I've had in my collection. Not this specific one, but this specific style. I've had, I don't even know how long I've had it for, but there's a whole backstory with it, and I'll probably tell it to you another day if you have no idea what I'm talking about. But you FashioNica girlies, if you know, you know, you OGs. It is a Prada nylon Saffiano cutout logo crossbody in the Aperol Spritz. Beautiful, beautiful orange. Saffiano leather, and then it spells out Prada Milano. It's supposed to be like a cutout stencil. The back is made of nylon. You guys, I use mine so often. I used it way more when I was like in my college days, when I was going to bars, doing the bar hopping, doing the partying. I loved wearing this bag because at the time it was able to fit my phone. Obviously now the phones have gotten bigger, so I don't think this will be able to fit a phone, but I was able to fit a card holder. You could fit keys in here too. Let me try it on so you can see what she looks like. I just love the design. Like this is a very special style, and I think I'm almost like biased too because this is one of my first designer bags that I've had, but it's fabulous, and I will always continue to source it for you. So this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $619. $619. Next up, let's do. I'm gonna go for. Oh, cute. Okay, someone is requesting this one. I think YouTube is requesting this one. The Fendi beaded floral chain micro bag. So entirely hand beaded, and she has this cute little purple flower and then gold hardware, a little purple leather, and then yellow and clementine orange striping. She's a micro baguette. So again, for the vibes and the lactates, you can wear it as a crossbody, but it's cool because you can actually detach this chain as well and then maybe use it as like a true lactates case inside of your bag. I can also see someone using this as like a double chain because you could for sure wrap this around a couple times. So this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $519. $519. Okay, next up, we have about 15 minutes before the bags drop, and I have more bags than minutes, so I'm gonna start going even quicker. Let's go for this piece because I have to chat about this piece. I kind of like alluded to this earlier on my sneak peek video, but this bag. Okay, you know the Chanel 25, right? The Chanel 25 that just came out. The one that Dua Lipa is she's wearing all the time. Jennie from Blackpink is wearing that bag. You know that bag. Okay, so this reminds me of that bag, but in bowler bag version. And you can tell me if you don't see it because that's just like what my brain is going to, but like you could tell me if you don't think so. But like look at that. It has the pockets on the sides. She's also like turn lock galore. Hello. Even on the front too. Even on the like the little CC, it's made of this beautiful bronzy calfskin. And so basically I'm thinking she's Chanel 25 but in bowler bag version, but also make her like a twist of Y2K. This is how she looks like on the shoulder. See, this is when you wear it like this is why it reminds me of the Chanel 25. Okay, Exiga, thank you for confirming. Yes, it's giving. It's giving. Okay, I appreciate it. So this is how she looks like as a shoulder. Double chain her. Pockets galore. It's giving cargo too at the same time because of all the pockets. And then you even have like the main compartment that I'll get into it. I'll get into the main compartment, but then after this bag, I won't share the rest of the interiors just again for time's sake. So that's the interior. She is a cool bag. I love this bag. You can also fit like other things inside of these larger pockets as well. She is in excellent vintage condition. This is a 2006 distressed calfskin cambone multi-pocket reporter bag, and she's gonna drop at $26.99. $26.99. Okay, next up, I'm gonna do this Chanel Weekender Someone is asking for the Chanel Weekender. So we have the Chanel Weekender. It's a 1989 piece. It's made with both canvas and leather trim. So canvas on the front and on the back, but then leather accents on the sides with her diamond quilting. It's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And then this is what she looks like on the crook of the arm. If you want to do like a size comparison, it's kind of similar in size to the Louis Vuitton 45 Weekender. I'll kind of like hold them together because it pretty much is the same size. So I'll kind of model both for you too. So, ba-ba, ba-ba. Okay. And then this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $18.99. $18.99. Edia, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is gonna drop at $18.99. And I'm so sorry if I'm going quicker, you guys. I really want to make sure I can get through everything. Story of my life, right? Okay. Let's do the Fendi sequin baguette bag. I will start off by saying she is in excellent condition. It's an entirely sequin zebra stripe baguette bag. So beautiful, like navy midnight sequins with the clementine orange and then the white sequins. They're micro sequins, by the way. So like if you get up super close, there's super, super tiny sequins all throughout this piece. You can wear it as a shoulder bag like so, since she's the classic baguette size. And then let me share the interior with you. So you have this Fendi bag, you guys. Look at this dust bag. Have you ever seen a Fendi come with a dust bag like this? It's so rich, so chic. Okay, and then she also is pregnant with her child. Hold on, let me have her give birth for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can I get it out? Okay. You know what? I'm just going to point it out. She has a mirror, so she's pregnant with child. And then this is the interior. Okay, this piece, when she drops, she's in excellent condition. The Fendi sequin zebra stripe baguette bag, $21.99. $21.99. Okay, next we have, I'm going to go for this Chanel because, hello, we have to have at least one in every drop. We have our vintage Chanel. This one is a lambskin medium, I think. Yes, medium. Medium classic double flap made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. Stunning hardware, by the way, along with the beautiful buttery soft lambskin leather. If you are not familiar with this style, this is a classic flap. It's one of Chanel's, if not, it is the most highly requested bag that we get asked to source day in and day out because of how classic of a piece it is. It's definitely one of those like physical stocks that when I first started my own Chanel collection, this is the bag that I was dreaming of, and I finally was able to add it to my collection a couple of years ago. But I highly recommend it if you are looking to get a Chanel classic flap, especially if you get a vintage one because it's still made with the 24 karat gold plating. So this is how she looks like as a double chain. I personally love wearing my own double flap as a crossbody. There's something that is incredibly chic about layering it over a blazer. And I think the length is really great on my height too, because I'm only 5 feet. So this piece, when she drops, this is the 1996 Chanel Lambskin Medium Classic Double Flat Bag. She's going to drop at $42.99. $42.99. Okay, next up, let's do, I'm going to go for this Bottega. We've never sourced this style before. It is a Bottega Veneta croc embossed mini bucket cassette bag. So why I love this design is because it's croc embossed all throughout, but then it's got this like bucket detail design to it. So I feel like it's going to be really functional for the girl on the go that just wants a bucket bag where you can throw everything inside. So you can wear it as a shoulder bag like so, right? This is such a great length. You can also wear it as a crossbody bag. So crossbody her like so. And I'm only 5 feet and I feel like the length is just gorgeous. And then let me share the interior with you. So she will come with her dust bag and her card. And then you can fit a lot. I'm going to put a Kindle in here so you can see. Okay. It's like the Kindle can fit inside of here and then some. So all of your everyday essentials. She's in excellent condition with little to no wear, and she's gonna drop at $16.99. $16.99 for the croc embossed mini cassette bucket. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh, we have 6 minutes. 6 minutes before all the bags drop on FashionNica.com. I'm gonna start going a little bit quicker right now because we only have 6 minutes. So let's do this vintage satin Chanel bag. Can we look at this chain really quick? How beautiful. I love that they added this chain detail along the flap. It just gives it like a nice little, I don't know, like a nice little touch. It's entirely black satin and it's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. It's a piece made in 1996. And then also, even the back has that little chain detail. This is how she looks on as a little shoulder bag. She is so cute, especially for nighttime too, when you're going on date night or if you're gonna go out with the girls. And then I'm gonna do a little double twist because I wanna say this can be used as a little, can it? Possibly as a little chain. Yeah, you can do like a little like true top handle as well. So a few different ways you can use this, but I love the satin. I also have a satin Chanel in my own collection. So this piece, when she drops, she's going to be $24.99. $24.99. Next up, let's do the Loewe puzzle bag. And I think this is our final puzzle bag. This is the Aperol Spritz Loewe puzzle. This is in the size medium, entirely grained calfskin leather. Such a beautiful clementine hue. And this one very much reminds me of Aperol Spritz because of like the two different colors. If you're familiar with Aperol Spritz, they have like a kind of like a gradient to it. So I hope you guys liked the photo shoot that we did for the Aperol Spritz theme. If you haven't seen it, I'll post it on Instagram story after the show. But this is what she looks like on the crook of the arm. It will also come with her shoulder bag that you can wear as a crossbody or as a short shoulder. And she's gonna drop at $15.99. $15.99. Moving to the next bag. I gotta go way quicker, you guys. I have about 4 minutes before the bags drop. Let's do this vintage Chanel. It's a shoulder Kelly. So if you love the look of the Kelly bags, but you want it in shoulder form, we have this option today. It's a vintage Chanel shoulder Kelly bag. It's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware and it's in this beautiful cherry red hue. It's a piece that was made in 1997, by the way. Nice and structured with her diamond quilting. And then I'll do a little 360 so you can see she has a back pocket. This is gonna fit everything and more because of her size. So excellent size if you want a shoulder Kelly that can pretty much do it all. This piece is gonna drop at $23.99. $23.99. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh, 3 minutes. Ah, 3 minutes. Okay, let's do this. This Dior bag. Okay, this one, beautiful box cap. Oh wait, actually, is this one box cap? Hold on, let me just confirm. Okay, it's a Dior. It's a large lady, large lady bag. She has box cap. Okay, thank you. Box cap leather, made in 1997. Guys, she's gonna be $9.99. $9.99, and she also comes with her longer strap too. So $9.99. Okay, next up we have. Let's do the this vintage Chanel. This is a timeless caviar little hobo with her timeless logo and then the wood acrylic zipper pull. She's a piece made in 2002. You can get it over the shoulder and it's black caviar leather, so it's gonna be nice and durable. And this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $15.99. $15.99. Okay, you have 2 minutes before all the bags drop, so I'm gonna get through the final like 5-ish, 10-ish pieces. Okay, Gucci, you guys, we love sourcing this bag. You already know what this bag is. This is the mini size though. So really great size if you don't put a lot inside, but you can fit your phone inside of here. It also comes with her crossbody strap. She's gonna be $749. $749 for the Gucci bamboo mini tote bag. Next up, we have the Saint Laurent croc embossed little toy shopping tote. So beautiful color right off the bat. The color is phenomenal on this. And then it's made with her little croc embossed clochette along with her strap as well. And then I'll try it on so you can see what it looks like. But Okay, so you can wear her like this on the crook of the arm or as a shoulder bag, and she's gonna drop at $7.99. $7.99. Next up, let's do this one. Oh my gosh, this was hiding. So hard to find this. This is a Loewe Rare beaded and hardware mini baguette size. So it's the made of super soft lambskin leather, but the details, it's beading all throughout, but then there's also just hardware, like little, I don't even know what you call these. Sorry. I know there's a term for these. Are they like nuts? Are they called nuts? I don't know actually. But it's made with the anagram gold hardware. Beautiful piece. She's gonna drop at $10.99. $10.99. Guys, 30 seconds before all the bags drop on FashionNica.com. 30 seconds. Okay, final few pieces. We have to have our Balenciaga. You guys have been asking us to source the city. So we have this beautiful neutral creamy city one up for grabs. She's the edge small and she's gonna drop at $7.89. $7.89. We also have this vintage Chanel. It kind of reminds me of watercolors, little kiss lock tote bag. She's gonna drop at $7.49. $7.49, and she was born in the year 2000. We have this Miu Miu. I think this is our only Miu Miu piece of the night, but this is a Miu Miu calfskin little roll bowler. Not a bowler, sorry, a little pochette style, black calfskin leather, and she's gonna drop at $10.99. $10.99. Oh, you guys, okay, all the bags just dropped right now on FashionNica.com. They literally just dropped right now, a few seconds ago on FashionNica.com. And then let me share the final 3 pieces. And then I will do some shout outs. Okay, so this one, a little Louis Vuitton. It's called the grooming key pouch, the little groom key pouch. She's gonna drop at $3.99, or I guess she has dropped at $3.99. We also have this one. It's like a bag charm seashell by Loewe, but you can actually fit things inside of here. And what price is she? She is going to drop at. She's going to drop at $3.89. $3.89. And then last but not least, we have this little piece that it comes with her box. It is this Hermes card holder. It's a 2023 gold Diabolo card holder made with palladium hardware. It's so cool because I think you can fit maybe like 2 cards inside of here, but how it works is you literally just like push this part up, and then that's how the cards pop up. So she's going to be available at $4.29. Okay, all the bags just dropped right now on FashionNica.com. Feel free to head over there if you are interested in snagging any of the pieces. If there is a piece that might have already gotten snagged, I would love to know what bag it was, so then it helps us when we're sourcing, so that we should continue to source these pieces. But please let me know. And then I'm going to just take a really quick breather really quickly. Let me actually take my laptop and share what pieces are up for grabs. But again, yeah, feel free to head over to FashionNica.com. Leslie, congratulations, Leslie. Thank you so much for your support. You're going to love her. She's technically 2 bags in one, too. Thank you, Kat. Woo! She's pregnant. The Louis Vuitton Papillon is pregnant, Kat. Thank you guys so much for your support. Again, if you're just hopping on, the bags just dropped right now on FashionNica.com. So feel free to head over. If you are not ready to snag a bag just yet, I highly recommend using our website as kind of like a tool for your research. So for example, like if you're looking for a piece and you're really not sure like how it's gonna fit, we have modeling photos on at the end of every single listing, so that you'll be able to kind of get a gauge of like generally how it'll fit. But let me share what bags are up for grabs. And I also have some announcements as well, so stick around for the announcements. Also, for those who are on our jewelry drop, thank you for hanging out with me again this week. I really appreciate it. We started doing sourcing jewelry just this year, or I guess like portion of last year, but pretty much like this year. And you guys have been loving it. So it makes me so happy because I have fallen so in love with jewelry the past 2 years. So it brings me so much joy that I can like get to chat about all of these pieces that we're sourcing for you. Okay. So I'm going to share what bags are available right now, and then I will do shout outs. And then if you stay on longer, you will get to know what I'm about to announce. Okay, so let me see. So the bags that are up for grabs. Oh my gosh, the limited edition Paris coin collector bag. She is up for grabs. Oh, by the way, that is our backdrop theme. I don't think I've ever shared this. It's more of like it's because it just happened. We had a whole rebrand, but each week our theme is now going to be kind of like hidden within our website. So this photo was actually on our website since I want to say Sunday of this week. So that's how you're able to get a little hint of what the upcoming themes are. So I hope you guys like that little add-on because I think it's just so fun and it really ties in like the curation. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised. These 2018, the Chanel 31, the Turnlock shopping bag, the one that's technically three bags in one. She is up for grabs. The Hermes Evelyn, the rare Evelyn short strap, the only one that is available on resale right now. She's up for grabs. And then let me see the satin. The little 1996 satin mini Chanel bag is also up for grabs. And then let me see oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't even get to talk about this bag. This is a bag, I mean, this is an if you know, you know bag. I've talked about this bag a number of times anyway. So, but I'm so surprised. She's up for grabs. If you're familiar with the Takashi Murakami collection, they just did the cherry release last month and it was an okay. A lot of people weren't happy because the cherries were like almost stickers on the canvas. So a lot of people have been turning to the vintage version of the cherry collection, and we have one currently available. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna do shout outs right now, and then again, I have an announcement, and it's pertaining to a giveaway. Oh, before I do shout outs, feel free to guess what bag you think got snagged. I'd love to know. I love playing this game because I'm always so curious. What is the first bag that got snagged? I'm gonna go for the Fendi Zuka wood beaded baguette bag. That's gonna be my guess. And then the correct answer is, let me see. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Natalie! Natalie! I should have guessed this one. The ultra rare Hermes 1996 box mini Kelly top handle. Oh my god, I love how everyone is guessing that. I should have guessed that. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Well, you guys got it correct. Natalie, congratulations. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you love her. Such a beautiful bag. And trust me, you guys, if you were trying to snag that, I promise you, I will do my very best to try sourcing it again. I am fingers crossed it won't take another 5 months, but let's like manifest that. We will manifest that. I will find it before 5 months. Okay. Next up, Sasha. Sasha, the rare Chanel, the 2008, the caviar mini square flat bag, another super rare bag. Taylor, oh my gosh, you all are going for the super rare bags tonight. Oh my goodness. Taylor, she got the discontinued Hermes Box Kelly sport bag. Jonna got the vintage Chanel, the 1997, the gorgeous caviar chain mini tote. Richard, nice to see you, Richard. Richard got the the 1997, the Raffia logo, extra large logo briefcase bag. Melissa got the rare Chanel, the 1997 caviar the shoulder Kelly bag. Ashlyn snagged the ultra rare vintage Fendi. Oh, the ultra rare vintage Fendi. Oh my god. I didn't realize. Okay, so yeah, one of the first few orders was the ultra rare vintage Fendi Zuka beaded and wood baguette bag. Kristen somehow managed to snag two bags in one drop. She got the limited edition. Oh, I wasn't able to chat about this one, but she had her eyes on the prize. She got the Louis Vuitton transparent plexiglass plexiglass trunk crossbody, and she got the Gucci crystal bamboo top handle. Thank you so much for your continued support, Kristen. Enjoy. Okay, Leilani, nice to see you as well. She got the rare Fendi raffia and marble baguette. Stephanie got the Louis Vuitton. I feel like that was gonna be one that I got so many people asking about that bag when I shared it. The Louis Vuitton chocolate revelation keep all. Emily got the rare the Neo Garden Party. I don't need you guys to tell me that you want me to find that bag because I already know. I already know. The Neo Garden Party Twilly bag. Catherine got the, oh, we chatted. Catherine, she got the Louis Vuitton Papillon set. Marie got, we're gonna be bag twins, Marie. She got the Hermes Cargo Picotin. Marcy got the Fendi turquoise mini baguette bag. Lynn, nice to see you. Lynn, I I'm so certain you have this in other colors. You are building up your Micro Kelly bag charm collection. I just know it. She got the Hermes 2021 Blue Electric Micro Kelly. Shirley got the Gucci Canvas Monogram Chocolate Tote. Amy got the Fendi Beaded, the little floral chain micro bag. Sabrina got the the vintage Prada Clio bag. Kosal got the Chanel Weekender. Carrie got the ivory whip stitch Chanel, the one that I mentioned. One of my favorite influencers also has that story. I love sharing that story. Ashley got the Gucci bamboo leather extra large clutch. Melissa got the Chanel lambskin wallet on chain. I'm gonna take off this blazer. I've been wearing two jackets. You guys, it's funny because my friends, I think, did I mention this? My friends were like, "What are you wearing?" And so I just have felt like I needed like a blazer on me all day, but I've been wearing this jacket all day. Okay, Melissa, you got the Chanel lambskin wallet on chain. Jennifer got the Chanel Minadier, the little boy Minadier. Leslie got the Goyard. We talked Leslie. She got the Goyard mini reversible Anjou. Victoria got the Miu Miu, the little Napa mini pochette. Lisa got the Hermes Diabolo card holder. Jana got the Louis Vuitton the Groom key pouch. Diana got the Ibiza seashell Loewe bag. Kimberly got the vintage poppin' court, the Louis Vuitton poppin' court. Kelly snagged the Clementine medium Loewe puzzle. Rebecca got the Gucci, the bamboo top handle, the vintage Gucci, the one we love to source. Cassie got the balloon Loewe, the little like hot air balloon, I think. Radha is got the Chanel Grosgrain, the little chain turn lock single flap. Thank you for your continued support too, Radha. Chiamaka, I love your name. Chiamaka got the Chanel lambskin medium classic double flat bag. Allison got the Saint Laurent croc embossed toy shopping. Tanya got the Fendi Zuka, the chain pochette, the one with the beautiful, colorful piping. Kira got the Fendi sequin, the zebra stripe baguette bag. Ashley got the Midnight Chanel 2020 Coco Midnight Clutch. Steph snagged the raffia, the beautiful puzzle. You guys, today's puzzles were super theming. It was like the blues to the oceans, the raffia, like Italian basket, and then like the Clementine Aperol spritz color. I loved all of the puzzles. Devon got the limited edition. Literally speaking of the puzzles, Devon got the William de Morgan leather embroidered mini puzzle. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Devon. I just realized. I am so sorry. Congratulations, Devon. Thank you so much. Lauren snagged the limited edition, the Hermes 2015 Swift Gillies Cali. I hope you love her. That was such a fun bag to just even like get to experience and like see. That was my first time ever seeing that bag. So I hope someday we can find more because such a cool conversation piece. Guanjia got two bags in one order. Oh my goodness. How was she able to do that? She got the rare Loewe, the leather beaded and hardware mini baguette. And in addition, she got the 2002 vintage Chanel wood chain hobo. Tam got the classic Louis Vuitton Musette Tango. Charlene, she got the one that reminds me of the Chanel 25, the 2006 distressed multi-pocket reporter bag. Crystal got the Gucci leather bamboo mini tote bag, and then Chantry got the Prada Saffiano, the Grommet Balletto Bowler. Eliana, Eliana got the Chanel 2000, the Canvas Top Kiss Lock Tote. And then last but not least, Lamia got the Bottega Clementine Hobo. Okay, you guys, that is everything. Those are all the bags for today's show. I think we might have a few more pieces, but I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you are still watching, hi, hello, we have a little surprise. Tomorrow, we are going to be giving away a designer bag, officially bag giveaway number 2 this month. So if you're not familiar, we are actually giving away a bag every single week in July to celebrate birthday bag month. I'm not going to share what bag it is because you know what? You might have to just do a little digging because I actually have posted a video on FashionNica. So on Instagram, you'll be able to see all of the bags that we're going to be giving away this month. But it's in a video where someone is in an elevator, and I'm going to leave it at that so you can see. But yes, one of those bags are going to be given away tomorrow. I am going to go on live, by the way, on Whatnot. So we're going to be doing our $1 auction on Whatnot. It's going to start at 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to hang out with me, we're going to be auctioning off bags until we're sold out. If you're not free tomorrow, that's totally fine. We do these bag drops every single Wednesday here on fashionica.com and on Instagram Live. So yeah, same time, same place, but different bags and completely different theme. I'm excited to share next week's theme because we are already working on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. I will see you guys tomorrow.